How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a special video. We are going to be rating the characters. Now, before we start, I've changed the side. So, my personal opinion, every single character in this game is good. Um, I know I complain a lot and say most of the characters are garbage. But that's mostly because when I play against them, that's how I feel sometimes. However, we're going to rank them from very easy to pick up, good options, technical, good, but could be better, and how to help them. Like, they really need some serious buffs to even be played because you don't see them as often. So we're gonna start with Jack 8 and then eventually get down here to Lydia. So Jack 8, he was good. Truth be told, he was good when people didn't know how to beat him. And this is gonna be the like the case for most of these characters. Really strong character, really a lot of mix up and follow ups that you could do, and high pressure, bro. He always has hits done. So I want to say he's like, well, he's really technical. That's the only issue. He's one of those hard ones to play. So I want to say he's technical. I think he's a technical character. Jin. Jin is the best character for people who just are getting into Tekken. 100% the best character. So with that being said, I think he's gonna be very easy to pick up. You can literally learn his combos very easily. If you want to go more into depth with it, you can. But yeah, he's a really good character to like just start the game with, and therefore he shall be in the top tier. June, another crazy good character. However, if you know what she's gonna do and you tell him repeat the same patterns over and over and over again, you're gonna be here. And the only thing that makes her really god tier, even though they nerfed it, was her heat smash. So I'm gonna put her in good options. I think that was my first character when I first started playing Tekken 8. So yeah, definitely June. You know, but I always will be, always, no matter what, I will always be a lady. I mean, always. Kazuya. Kazuya. I won't lie. Kazuya is one of those characters that you really need to watch out for because he has so many options. 50-50s are crazy. Even when I was watching, like, what was it? It was one event. I think it was Combat Breaker or one of those. And I saw Kisuke playing. Oh my lord. He was devouring with Kazuya. It was super good. So I'm going to say he's technical. Alright? Because you're gonna know you have to like envision how you're gonna play Kazuya. Because honestly, he's one of the hardest characters in the game to play, but yet one of the most fun ones too, and very good. So King, fucking King. Oh my god, I don't even want to say anymore. Good grabs, good heat smash, good armor, good lows, good follow ups. Yeah, very easy to pick up character. S tier for sure. Lars. Larsy. Man, what can I say about you, bro? When the game first came out, everyone thought Lars was gonna be the most broken character. S tier up there. However, that has not been the case. Lars like climbed down. The more people started realizing he was not really excelling at what he's supposed to do, which is more like pressure, hit base, mix ups. But then he just didn't deliver. So unfortunately, he's good, but he could be better. Oh man, who do we have next? We have Martial Law. Law's a tricky one. I feel like Double's an insanely good Law player. Like, this dude impresses me the way he plays Law. But at the same time, I would never see that from a casual player. I don't think I will ever see a casual player play like that. So I gotta give him to more. He's a good option, 100% good option. So I think he goes there as well. And then because he has a good mix up and stuff and good combo potential. Same thing with Paul. Paul has the same exact type of deal. It's just more destructive. More reading your opponent, more hit stun, more pressure, push them back some more so you can like follow them up. I played Paul, so I know how he's. I played all these characters, but I played Paul, a couple others more in depth, and I think he's definitely not technical, but he's definitely a good option. With, I don't know, I'm like in here very easy to pick up because don't get me wrong, bro. He could be dangerous too. He could be very dangerous, and his combos are not that hard to do. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna go put him a good option. I think he's a good option to start the game. Is one of the top tier characters in this game. She was never this good in the previous games, but in this game, she excels with all the new mechanics, with heat smash, with heat burst, all this shit. she excels to a point. Keep that up with good frame data, keep that up with good mix-ups, and great damage. Very easy to pick up character, 100% S tier plus. Zhao Yu, same shit, bro. I still haven't to this day won against a Zhao Yu, and I've been playing the game for over 300 hours, and I still haven't beaten a Zhao Yu. I'm pretty sure if I go back to all match history, I didn't win a single match against a Zhao Yu. So she's gotta be up there. I don't think she's a very easy pickup character, but I definitely think she is a good option. 100% really good option. Ahsoka. Oh man, Ahsoka. You were so good in T7. And this is a recurring theme I'm gonna be saying throughout the video. She was so good in T7. She had so much, and in this game they just dumped her down. She needs to be better. She really does. Going from that skill to what she is now is just not good. She doesn't have that many options, launch options, pickup options. 50-50s are low. Even with her new mechanic, it still just isn't enough. So I'm sorry, but she has to go to the bottom. The first bottom tier of the whole thing. Leroy. Man, Leroy is another one of these T7 goated. Absolutely goated. Crazy character. But 100% put in the... If it was T7, 100% top tier. But he's not. He really isn't. So, that being said, though, he still has some good stuff. So, I think we're going to have to put him in the good, but could be better. Lily excels in this game now. But she's a very technical character. If you don't know... If you know your Lily matchup, you're going to go crazy. You're going to go insane. And you're gonna destroy your opponent. So I gotta say, I think she's in technical. Oh, sorry, I moved it. She's definitely in technical, but could be better. Oh man, this freaking guy. I don't even want to say anything about Harang, dude. I love Harang as a character in Tekken 8 lore. I just hate playing against him. Mixes. He just excels at everything basically. He excels at every single thing. 50-50s, good lows, freaking crazy heats. Yeah, there's not much. Everybody knows Haran. Like him and King. Everybody knows they're just goated as hell. Claudio, man, Claudio. When I see a Claudio player, I think, what the are you doing with your life? Like, why are you playing this guy? Don't get me wrong, he's a really cool character and all, but he's just not that. He has like one good launch option, couple counter hits, some good lows, but he really hits really slow, so you could see it. He's good, but I definitely think he could be better. Azucena, great pressure. When she first came out, first version of the game, insanely good. Insanely good. But over time, her gimmicks just became noticeable. Like, people know what they're gonna do. So, sorry, unfortunately, I think she needs to look a little bit more buff, in my honest opinion. So, yep, she goes bottom. I don't think Azucena is that good. I really don't. And I played her. I played her a lot, and I just don't think she lives up to the hype. Raven. A good Raven player could destroy you. Like, on God. But at the same time, I don't really see that happening if you know your matchup. And if he's not keeping continuous pressure with his clones and stuff, then he's not gonna win. I would say he's a good option, 100%, but I don't think he'll be anything. I don't think he'll be very easy, like, oh, goated, definitely gonna win, type of deal. Dragunov, arguably the best character in the game. Dragunov is an insane character in TA, bro. He has good lows, good pressure, good hit stun, follow ups for basically everything in the goddamn game. Damage, insane as well. He's been nerfed about 3 or 4 times already, and he's still kind of like the GOAT of the game. In honest opinion, he's the best character in the game. I don't care what anyone says, he is the best character in Tekken 8. So he goes top of this tier, I guess. Kuma. Kuma's Kuma's, yeah, he's decent. He has his, when he's in his heat, he has his, electric wing office or whatever, but it isn't really that useful. So, and then he's just kind of lame in my opinion. Yeah, he has to go bottom. I don't like Kuma. Same with Panda. Both of them are kind of just trash in my opinion. Who do we have next? Leo. Leo's good. I play against several good Leo players, and I honestly think that they are really good if they can get you in 50-50, but he's very technical. I will say that. He's not really the type of character you could just Oh, you could pick up and play him, but at the same time, if people know you're gonna do and you're not doing your proper like 50-50 and block range stuff, you're gonna get completely destroyed. So he goes in technical. Shaheen. Shaheen's really good in this game. 100% really good. Again, heat really changes the difference in this game. So I think he has that unblockable guard thing. You know, the follow up. We can guard you, snap your neck, whatever. So I honestly think Shaheen's like a good option. Good option. Steve excels with Lionheart stance. Lionheart stance makes this guy like excel to another point. Excuse me. So um, I'm gonna have to say that he is a technical character, yes, but a really good one at that. So Yoshimitsu, 100%, very easy pickups. Knowledge checks the shit out of you. I've seen so many Yoshimitsu reach Tekken King and above, all because they just knowledge check people. People don't know what to do against Yoshimitsu when he has his unblockables, his spin shit, his like follow ups, his I'll go up in the air but I'll slice your feet type of deal. You know what I mean? So he's really good. Honestly, one of the best characters in the game. Feng Wei. Oh my god, Feng Wei is the best when it comes to pressure. You see so many good players play Feng Wei. You see like Joka, I think, plays Fang. I saw him play against another Fang. He inspired so many people to start playing this character because this character is so good. Ungodly pressure, great lows, freaking heat smash as well, insane. So I definitely had to give him the very easy pickup option. It's a really good character. Oh man, Alisa. I don't know how I feel about this character. I feel like she's good. Don't get me wrong, she's good, but she could be better. She could excel. You know what I mean? I've seen many of these type of players just fail, honestly. So I'm gonna have to put you in good, but could be better. Devil Gene. Damn. I think he's the king of technical options, really, because like, if a good Devil Jin is deadly, it's very scary. A bad Devil Jin, you will beat them so easily because they don't have that many good options. So technical, but definitely one of the best S tier characters ever in the history of Tekken. Um, man, Lee needs a buff. I feel like Lee really needs a buff. He's good, don't get me wrong, but his damage is so ass. He barely has any good damage, really. He has to go bottom. I'm sorry, but he just needs a buff. Zafina, I hate Zafinas. I hate playing Zafinas because I don't see them often. Zafina's probably the worst character in the game, to be honest with you. Bottom tier. Because nobody plays her. She's kind of just left her by herself. And when you do actually play against a Zafina player, you don't know what the fuck they're doing. So, half the time you don't know the matchup. So, unfortunately, she goes in the bottom. But trust and believe, there are some good Zafina players out there. Victor is a really easy character. You know, like you could just pick up and play Victor because he's just again mash one button, and get easy combos. So, and that's basically Victor's whole play style. And for that, he goes to good options. Brian, man, oh man, Brian is a hard character to say for. He has great damage. I've seen people do 50% combos with Brian a lot, but at the same time, I don't think he has that many good like mixes, and if you know to beat him, you honestly could beat him very easily. So I won't say good, but could be better. Reina. If you want to start the game, you go Reina. Reina is the definition of you could just pick up and play buttons. Like literally, that's what it is. And then as you get better at Reina, same thing with Jin. As you get better at Reina, you just excel, and that's why I think she's definitely up there. Eddie. We get to the fun part. Eddie and Lydia. Eddie is dumbed down. Literally got reworked for Tekken 8. And honestly speaking, of all the Eddies I've played, I've beaten a lot of them. Even really high skilled Eddies, I've beaten most of them. And that being said, I just don't think his mix up game is as strong as it used to be in T7. I don't think that's what makes him kind of like bad in this one. Because, and by the way, if you block most of his shit, he's minus half of this, so you can get punished for basically everything. So I think A goes at. Ah man, at least he's not a good option. He definitely could be better, I think, in this game. Going off of T7. Lydia. My girl, my main since T7 since you came out. Absolutely love you. Great pressure in T8. But half her moves are gone. I'm not gonna cap. Half the shit she could do is gone. And I don't know why. And I hate it. Love how they made it so she's really stance-based character now. But at the same time, dude, she's like half the time she's unsafe in her freaking stances. So you could block some of the stuff if the opponent doesn't know how to like do frames properly. But half the time, Lydia doesn't have stances, and you could literally just get hit out of your stance. So that what makes her kind of bad in my opinion, and that's why I'm gonna say she's good, but she could be better. And there you go. That's the entire tier list. Definitely like it. I think when he actually and the other character comes out after him, I'll update this tier list. But that's basically it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all, again, these are just my opinions. If y'all have any, I mean anything you wanna add to this, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But honestly, God, this is my honest opinion. Dude, these characters down here, all of these ones, they need to be played more, especially her. Zafina, every time I play against you, I don't know what to do against you because again, I don't see you. And Lydia, you're the newest one, so there's yet to be learned. But right now, you're kind of lacking. And that being said, guys, I'll check you all in the next one, and peace out.